Hello, my fellow chums, and welcome back to Roblox. In today's video, we're going to be checking out Quicksand and testing it for my new contraptions and my new traps. So before we get started, please be sure to like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. This water is very nice and warm. What we have here are a few samples of Quicksand that I will be using in my contraptions to trap SpongeBob and Krabs so I can get the Krabby Patty formula. Let's start over on the, I guess you would say, the left side. We've got just normal mud. You know, it's mud. How much more muddier could it be? Oh my goodness, this mud is very, oh no. Wait, hold on. I might be able to get out. Nope, I'm dead. Well, that is some very strong mud. Alright, and then we have sinking clay. Alright, this one's not as strong as the mud, but still very, very nice. Can I please get out? Come on, just a little bit more. There. Alright, we did it. We made it out of the sinking clay. Alright, that one is a little bit more powerful than I would have expected it, but the mud is very, very strong. Still a very good contender. Let me know in the comments down below whether you prefer the mud or the sinking clay, and let's move on. Right, so this is a tar pit. Very nice, very slow. Alright, yes, it's actually pretty steamy in here as well, so as tar should be. Alright, I'm just gonna sink with this one. Oh, this one's actually a little bit more smoother to get out of. I click to nope. Alright, ragdoll. Oh no, I'm dying. Alright, so tar is also another good option to choose from. These three are really strong to get out of. That's actually really impressive how strong they are. Very good contenders for my traps. Alright, up next is Quicksand, the one thing we've all been coming to this video for. Now let's see how Quicksand holds up against tar, sinking clay, and mud. It better be worth it. Oh, this one's actually really slow, but very easy to get out of. I'd imagine that's how Quicksand usually is. Oh no, I think I might have gotten in a little too deep. Let's see if I can get out of this mess that I've made. Alright, so that was the Quicksand. Very nice. I've got it all over me. It's got a very weird dying after effect. But now we have dry Quicksand, which I'm wondering if is more strong than just regular Quicksand since it's dry. So that means that it shouldn't be as smooth to get through. Oh, actually, it's a lot smoother. That's not good. But it is easier to get out of, so maybe not the best choice to use for my contraption. I'm very much leaning towards tar, since that's very easy to get. I found some in Bikini Bottom's dump. But you know, Quicksand is also a good contender. And dry Quicksand is a no for me. Wet Quicksand. Now I wonder what the difference is between dry Quicksand, and wet Quicksand. Obviously, dry Quicksand, you fall faster, but still a little bit easier to get out of. Wet Quicksand, is it the opposite? Oh no, it actually speeds up the process, but still is very easy to get out of because it's wet. Alright, that's okay. Not my favorite, but I think out of all the Quicksands that I've tried so far, the regular Quicksand is my favorite. Dry Quicksand and wet Quicksand are all okay, but not too up to par in my opinion. Snow. Ooh, I love me some snow. I love when it snows in Bikini Bottom. It's very awesome how much. It snows during the winter time, and then SpongeBob goes on about some kind of Sandy Claus. I don't know what that's all about. I hope I'm on the good list this year, though. I'm gonna make it a goal to get on the good list this year. Alright, so that was snow. I mean, it's very hard to get my hands on snow around this time of year, so maybe not snow. Let's see. Slurry. I think I have some of this behind the chum bucket. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's much like the, it reminds me a little bit of the quicksand, but not too much like the quicksand. It's very, moist, very wet. Hello. Are you gonna help me? No? Alright, that's fine. I'll take my death. Alright, so the slurry wasn't anything too special. It reminded me a little bit of the quicksand, sort of similar to the wet quicksand as well, but that's okay. What is this? Literally just a hole. Oh. Yes, indeed. It literally was just a hole. Soap? Oh, I mean, after going through all of those different types of sand, I think I need a full body wash. Ooh, actually, soap. Soap is, it's tough, but it's not tough enough, I don't think. This would not be very good for traps. No, not at all. Dense webbing. I don't like spiders very much, so getting my hands on dense webbing might not be as practical for setting up traps. But let's see. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no. This is not a good trap setting kind of thing. Maybe if it were in Minecraft, but because this isn't Minecraft, this would not be a good thing to use. Moving on. We got wet mud, which compared to normal mud, I'm actually pretty curious as to how this one's gonna play out. Oh wow, you fall very quick. It's very much quicker to fall in. But it's also a little bit easier to get out. Oh, definitely a lot easier to get out than just normal mud. So, you know, that's also a good thing. It's also very nice. I like to go to spas sometimes and sit in wet mud sometimes. It's very, very fascinating. I get my own little setup as well since I am small. They put it in a little cup, and it's very nice. They give me a little step ladder, and ooh, man, I love going to the spa in Bikini Bottom. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't know what mire is, but I admire the name, so let's give it a shot. Oh wow. So it's much like the wet mud, but it's not as easy to get out of. Ooh, yeah, that is something to take note of. Karen, we might need to add mire to the shopping. Alright, I believe that was all of the quicksand physics on this side of the map. Let's go over to the right side of the map and see what they have over here. Let's see. More? Ooh, how much more? Oh, this isn't, well, the way you sort of sink in on this isn't all too special. Also, it looks very weird. It's like the texture is broken or something like that. But, you know, it's trying to be something more than what it is, but I don't think that would be useful. Sinking slime. Ooh, slime, like Nickelodeon slime. I need to get my hands on some of those from the Kids' Choice Awards next year. Maybe I could use that for one of my traps, yes. Have this big old thing where it's just like I'm hosting a Krabby Patty award ceremony, and then I pour slime over everyone. Yes, that should be fun. What's this? Jello? Reminds me of what people call the Grimace Shake. Okay. Alright. So you're kind of dropping slower than most other substances. not too bad, not too shabby. That's a good one. That's a good Jello, and I'm sure it tastes delicious as well. Jungle quicksand. So we've tried out quicksand, wet quicksand, and dry quicksand, but we haven't tried out jungle quicksand. Oh, someone's oh Jesus. Oh no. What are you doing? Let go of me. Oh, I actually want to try that again, since it seems like I fell through the floor there. Oh, this is very toasty. Ooh, it's getting very hot in here. The issue is, I would love to use lava, but I can't really use it for that long before it turns into obsidian, so, maybe not the best choice. Alright, let's try out jungle quicksand. Finally. Alright. Ooh, it's like a mix between wet and dry. Yes, it's like a mix between the two. Very interesting. Yes, indeed. I might consider jungle quicksand. I'll have to see if there's any in kelp forest that I can go and pick up, because that might come in handy. Alright, before we continue testing any more of the quicksands, please leave a like, comment down below what your favorite quicksand has been so far, and be sure to subscribe. Alright, let's continue. Over here we have honey. Ooh, I love me some honey. Honey is interesting, because we don't get it that much here in Bikini Bottom, as it's something that comes from the above lands. It comes from bees, I believe. Believe, get it? Just like the humble bumblebee. I'm pretty humble myself, yes. Ooh, it tastes very delicious. I kind of want to. I forgot that I was testing it out for a second. My bad. We don't get it very often down here in Bikini Bottom, as I was saying. Alright, what is this? Wet concrete. Ooh. Now, I don't want to, like, freeze crab or anything like crabs or anything like that. I just want something that'll be nice, quick, and easy to get out of, but not too easy to get out of. Just enough to stall them so I can go and enter the code on the safe that holds the formula, and then go and get the formula, and ooh, I forgot. I was sinking in concrete for a second. My bad. Dense quicksand. We've had quicksand, wet quicksand, dry quicksand, jungle quicksand, and now dense quicksand. I wonder how dense it can be. Is it as dense as my computer wife, Karen? Maybe. I mean, yeah, just pretty dense, alright. It's like a mix between, it's almost like jungle. I'm trying to think of what it would be a mix between. It reminds me of a mix between jungle and dry. Yes. Even though dry, again, I need to get better at explaining these things before I die. All right. Up next is cracked mud, as opposed to what was it? Wet mud. I'd imagine that it would be pretty easy to get. Oh yes, this is very easy to get out of. I say as I'm about to sink even further into it. But yeah, no, that is super easy to get out of. I think I prefer wet mud. Bog? Ooh. We don't get many swamps down here in Bikini Bottom. I guess there's some near kelp forest, but this should be interesting. Alright, it's a very easy... It's much easier than cracked mud, actually. Super easy than cracked mud. Oblique. It's like yogurt. I don't know. The texturing is like yogurt. But it's almost like glue. Very, very interesting. I'm not too certain how to feel about this one. This one feels like... It's slow sinking, but very easy to get out of. Something you don't really see very often. Alright, up next is jungle mud. Ooh, jungle mud. I really like jungle quicksand. Very... Ooh, yeah, no, you You drop in quick, but it's very hard to get out of. This might be very hard to find in Kelp Forest. Alright, and the last thing we have is soft quicksand. Man, I can't believe it's the last one already. Alright, here we go. Ooh, oh my goodness, it's soft. It is very soft to get through, yes. I think this is actually might be the easiest one to get out of. Yes, alright, so that's soft quicksand. Compared to quicksand and the other quicksands, very, very low tier. Very low tier quicksand. Don't think I would recommend. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the water and clean up. Oh, alright, and just like that, I am clean again. And that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below what your favorite quicksand type is, and be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep up with more content and to support me in stealing the Krabby Patty formula.